Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 1. I'm gonna guess that this is going to be the penultimate episode, hopefully, and I will get to why in a couple of minutes. Although I say hopefully, at the same time I hope not, but, I'm, very distracted. When last we left off, we were getting ready to go into the Chaos Shrine to deal with the final dungeon, and so that we shall do. If I sound a bit snifflier than I intend to, if I sound stuffy at all, I'm gonna try to mute sniffly noises, hopefully. My nose is really stuffed up. I don't know why. It's like I sat down, well, I do know why, but more or less. But I sat down, about 30-ish minutes before I wanted to start recording, and all of my allergies decided to say, fuck you. So I'm now sniffling at everything. I would go follow the Cloaked Man, to that back area, but that's for an optional dungeon. I don't want to do it. I don't remember it being very fun. If I recall, it leads to an optional super boss, and I don't like optional super bosses in JRPGs for some reason. You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Well, that's interesting. And if I sound distracted or something as well, I am. This has been a very interesting, somewhat stressful week. If you're at all curious, and I guess if you're listening to this, you're going to at least have to be a little bit, I normally record Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. Which way do I want to go first? Let's go this way. I want to go down first. There's fucking white dragons, okay. That seems dangerous? What am I? Wrong person. Stop it. Doing that, me. Stop being stupid. I'm an idiot. Castandara, White Rogue, Viscera. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. You cast Infuse, you cast Blizzara. Do I have anything that casts fire anything? I don't think I do. Looking at my stuff. You cast Thundara, which I guess is good enough. I guess. Yeah, today is Saturday. I normally record Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I record 2 episodes Tuesday, 2 episodes Wednesday, 1 episode Thursday. Because it fits with my schedule quite well. And then I edit it and render, do whatever editing I have to do, put title card, end card, whatnot, on Wednesday night and Friday nights. Hey, 12. No level up. Oh, there we go. Rosa gained a level 6 hit points, 21 MP, strength, intelligence. Not bad. So I'm quite behind. Today this has been a very, very stressful week. Not in the I use that. Not in the sense of I'm like super stressed out and worrying over stuff. It's just been a very long, very eventful week. I haven't had the time or patience to record. You've gained a level, 4 hit points, 12 MP, luck. Saban's still behind, but whatever. I think, because there's 2 directions we can go up from this floor, I'm going to go up. I think you can go down or you can go up. I want to go up to try to find something. I don't really remember this dungeon very well. Honestly, I remember beating this dungeon really quickly, my first time through. Because I remember going directly to some place and then not being an issue, but it's been a while, so I don't know. I also remember the last time I played this with the Thief, having a lot of trouble because the Thief's damage output was not what it should have been, or at least what I wanted it to be more appropriately. Ooh, chimeras. Chimeras are... it's just a cool word. And the sprites look really cool. I'm a sucker for cool looking enemies, no matter how good or bad they might end up being. And I guess that's what I was talking about before. I normally upload and make thumbnails and stuff on Sundays. And as I said, today's Saturday night. So I need to, at minimum, record 2 episodes, which I think there's only going to be 2 left. And then edit and render them tonight, so I can upload them tomorrow. And just to kind of also put things into perspective, I'm normally sipping on wine and enjoying myself. I'm drinking liquor. Saving it to level. 9 hit points, strength, agility, stamina. I'm only drinking brandy, which is only 40% ABV, 80 proof, whichever measurement you prefer. It feels stronger than that, because it's been sitting in a bottle for a while. It's kind of old. It's quite tasty, though. I do like brandy. So, this is going to be 10,000 gil. Hell yeah. Well, I'd say hell yeah. I'm going to fucking spend money on it at this point. Also, I'm probably going to be throwing away MP like it's candy, because if you remember last time, I have 99 ethers. So, I think I'm going to be pretty okay when it comes to MP and MP usage. I ain't that worried about it, to be perfectly honest. So I've mentioned that this has been a stressful week. How are you all doing? I'm curious. So my emotional state is fine. I feel fine. It's just been a very eventful week. So how are you? I'm curious. I do like to see how people are doing, and even if nobody responds, Ooh, it's the Astos sprites. Even if nobody responds, sometimes, even if somebody ends up watching this someday randomly, fucking 10 years from now, sometime, and if they comment, I'll probably respond, as long as this channel still exists and I still exist, because I have no idea what the future will hold. And I don't mean that in a, like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen or I'm dying, that's something like that. Maybe YouTube will be fucking dead. Maybe, I don't want to do the YouTube thing anymore. Maybe I'd have tired from it, which is possible. I tire from things. Nothing's permanent in that whole thing. Although I have no intention of doing that at the moment, to be fair. I'm enjoying this enough, even if nobody ever watches anything I ever upload. I enjoy it enough to keep doing it. So, there's that. But seriously, how are you doing? How you doing? And, I also... God, there was something I wanted to talk about that I thought would be interesting. Ooh, Deathbringer. That sounds fucking cool. It's not going to be as good as Excalibur, but it sounds pretty fucking cool. Something with a Vorpal sword. Those are really good in Dungeons & Dragons. Can you not equip the Deathbringer? Oh, you can't equip the Deathbringer. Sunblade is also a very good sword in D&D. Oh, but it's such a cool... It's probably a knife, actually, to be fair. But it's such a cool name. I mean, I'm a sucker for a cool name. If you give something a cool name, I'll probably like it. God, I cannot remember what I wanted to talk about. It's not even the brandy. I haven't drank that much. I just had a couple of shots. No, that's not even true. 32 hit points for Orin. 5 MP. Strength, agility, stamina. Fuck yes. Can you equip a Deathbringer? No. Can you? No. It's useless to me. No, it's a sword. I'm gonna guess it's maybe a thief blade? That's weird that you can't equip that. Seven blade defender, metal axe, vorpal sword, razor, great axe, long sword, one killer saber, yeah, no, can't equip it. Don't know why. Also not sure where I'm going. I don't know the layout of this dungeon very well, which is why I'm unsure if this is going to be 2 videos or not, because I'm easily lost. But I think it is. I think there's only going to be 2 episodes of this left. 3 at absolute maximum. And I think 3 would probably be pushing it, to be honest. 10,000 gil, nice. I'm going to go through this door over here. We passed the door. We gotta go. There we go. We gotta go through it. Gotta see what's on the other side. A death eye. Well, they're pretty cool looking. They have a nice miasma coming from the mouth. It doesn't. What a bitch. 1 XP, 1 gil. Yep, lovely. What's this? Oh, right, we have to come up here. Okay, okay. That's fair. I understand you. I understand you now, game. That's not true, I don't understand shit. But I do love the prelude theme. A variation of a Dryad, or hell yeah. And an elixir, fuck yes. A variation of the prelude theme is when I play guitar, which I haven't done in a while, to be honest. I'm slacking. The prelude is my warm-up. I play a variation of it on guitar, electric guitar. It's based around but it's based around somewhat economy and sweep picking, if you know those are the kind of difficult techniques. So I play those as a warm-up. I play it as a warm-up to stretch my fingers and to get into a rhythm. I also, and I think I got it from Joe Satriani, and it does, oh fuck, wrong item. And it does depend on the genre of music you play. But I've stood by your warm-up should be the worst sounding thing that you play. Goes into level 6 hit points, 9 MP, strength, stamina, luck. Your warm-up shouldn't sound good. But I do, to be fair, I do play more difficult stuff. I tend to play either like prog metal or death metal, stuff like that. And that's my usual go-to for playing, because that's what I enjoy playing. I can play just about any sort of genre, at least that I've really tried to, but that's my go-to. I mean, if my dream, if I were to be a musician, would be to be in a prog metal band, because I fucking love prog metal. If you get to level 25 hit points, fuck yes. 24 MP, hell yeah. Strength, intelligence, stamina, fuck yeah. Awesome level. Awesome, awesome, awesome level. Fucking dragon zombies. That's pretty fucking cool. What is the weapon that casts something? Oh god, I don't remember what it was. Light Axe. It's my second level deal. It probably won't matter very much. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I like, one of my favorite bands, for example, is Mastodon. I like them a lot. Really good. If you're into that sort of thing. If you're not, that's fine. I've never been too much of a stickler about music. I used to be worse than I am now, but I'm not horrible. Saving into level 9 hit points, strength, intelligence, luck. Is there nothing to fucking? There's nothing in here. I've done it Black Flans. I remember these sucking. They're only doing 1 hit point worth of damage, but they're also attacking. What's the highest level heal I have? I think it is literally first level heal. That's useless, essentially. Sure you. That's not good. That feels like a bad thing. That feels like a bad thing. You're super weak to magic? No. Although they have super low hit points, so... Cool? Continue as you were? Let's just use Cura for you, I guess. What kind of music do you like? Like, I'm pretty open genre-wise. There are very few genres of music that I don't enjoy. Main ones being, I don't like modern country music. What is it called? Or at least modern popular country music, rather. Like stadium country, I think is what it tends to be referred to. I enjoy like outlaw country, classic stuff. Johnny Cash, I think Waylon Jennings is, I think Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson, and sort of stuff. I like some hip hop, some rap here and there. The only rappers that I think I listen to regularly are Tech Nine and Biggie, and that's about it. I do like others. I do enjoy others. Those are the main ones that I will actually sit down and listen to. And as I mentioned, like Rocky Metal, I'm not going to go over into too much detail about that, but I also have weird taste. I mean, Voltaire is Aurelio Voltaire is one of my favorite musicians. I love his music. I don't really like pop music very much. There are some exceptions to that, like more of a dream pop, synth pop kind of stuff I enjoy pretty thoroughly, if it's done well anyway. Remember liking, what are they called, Bittersweet, Sigaros, Sigaros, or however the fuck it's pronounced, I don't remember. Stuff like that. I'm drawing a huge blank on music, which is weird because I can usually talk about music for quite a while. I like jazz, I like classical music. When I want to focus on something and listen to, like, write and listen to something while I write, I'm usually listening to either melodic death metal or like instrumental melodic death metal, or what floor are we on? On the second floor. Okay. I'm not remembering much of anything, so this should be fun. We played the loot in front of the tablet, and I think that's all we had to do, and we can go down now, I think. I'm not going to swear to that, though, so I apologize if I'm wrong. I apologize if I'm wasting all of your time. I'm quite good at that. Yeah, I listen to, like, acid jazz and smooth jazz when writing. God, I'm trying to think of stuff and my mind is going blank. That's fine. I can talk about, God, I am very distracted at the moment. And the liquor isn't helping. But I do like brandy. Brandy is tasty. If you've never had brandy and you like alcohol and can drink moderately and not to excess, I'd recommend trying out brandy. Brandy is fortified wine. God, what am I, an idiot? No, it is essentially distilled wine. It's sort of like making whiskey. You sort of, in a very, very bland sort of way, you distill beer. It's much more in-depth than that, but you can sort of narrow it down to, in a very, very base term, you distill a beer mash to make whiskey. And brandy, in a very, very simple term, is you distill, I don't want to call it a mash, because I don't think it's a mash, but you distill wine to make whiskey, or to make brandy. And there are a couple of others that you distill a common drink to make a liquor of it, but I don't remember what they are. Let's go down here, I guess. I'm going to save. Because I'm paranoid, and I have a horrible sense of direction. Yeah. I remember one thing I kind of vaguely wanted to talk about. I mentioned in the past that I was reading Fruits of Grisaia, and I still am. It's been very difficult to read over the last little bit. Not impossible, I've managed to. And I finally finished Yumiko's route. It was the first route that I was doing, and it was quite good. I quite enjoyed it. And I'm currently on Sachi's route, who is the number 2 route that I'm doing. The order that I'm doing them is what I was told was from worst to best, although I've switched around 2 of them because I like one of the characters more. Hey, we're getting a level 29 hit points, 16 MP, agility, stamina, luck. Not bad at all. We're only 5 levels away from the cap, I believe. As I'm pretty sure, unless it was changed for the PSP version, the level cap is 50. Yeah, whatever. I'm reading Sachi's route, and I'm not super far into it. I'm after the flashback scene, but only by 1 or 2 scenes. I'm gonna say 2 or 3 scenes. I think 2, possibly 3. I forgot about a couple of. I don't actually know that, because the scenes in Fruits of Grisaia tend to be long, because it tends to. Most of them tend to have multiple transitions and whatnot in a single scene, because I think scenes are typically in that visual novel from one section to another. They are from one point to another, like not after a major story event, but with not a complete disassociation or a completely new idea or topic, but when the current topic is at a point where they want to change it to something else is when they change scenes, instead of that transition being where the scene changes, which I prefer that personally. However, I'm fine either way. It doesn't bother me that much. It's not like it's super important. It's not like it's gonna fucking ruin anything. It's just preference. It's really good, and it is something I can see myself playing on the channel in the future. Not super soon, unless unless the things that I have planned even further fall into disarray. And I say even further because I had plans. I actually expected Final Fantasy 1 to take longer, and I will probably be posting an update video fairly soon talking about it. But yeah, I expected this to be a little bit longer, not by much. I actually expected it to go through into early March and not ending like last week of February. Ooh, where's again to level 7, hit points 20 MP, intelligence, not bad at all. Let's go this way. Or, fuck me then. I kind of want to heal, or not heal, Ether up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But my plans, I figured this was going to go in a little bit further. I also, I don't want to go into games completely blind, and there are some games that, like ones that I haven't played in a long time, and I want to familiarize myself with them a little bit before I play them for the channel. Not every game. If I'm really familiar with a game already, like if I were to sit down and play, say, Final Fantasy X, or 7, or 9, I don't need to play through the game again. I know it very well. PV gained a level, 4 hit points, 12 MP, agility, intelligence, stamina. Like, I can play Final Fantasy 7, I can play Final Fantasy 9, I can play Final Fantasy X, no issues. Ooh, the Lich. Right, you're here, huh? Old buddy, old pal. Let's see. What do we want to do to you? What do we want to do to you? Let's try... Yeah, we could do Gyoza. I want to see what Holy looks like. And do I want to use Saber, or do I want to use Saber, or do I want to use Flare? Flare's the better option, but Saber's pretty cool. Oh, fucking, I'll use Flare. I'd really want to use Saber though. I've always loved that sort of gimmick about casters using a spell or something to suddenly 450 damage. That's not great. I take that back. That's great. About, a caster suddenly, being super fucking cool and being able to cast a spell and making them competent melee fighters. I've always loved that gimmick, even if it's for a short period of time, and it's not like the most optimal thing to do. It's a cool imagery. Like, what is it? Fuck, that was a cool effect, by the way. It fully restores hit points. Well, let me look at hit points. Okay. I'm gonna use Kiraja on you, and Flare on you. Like, what's it? God, fuck. Tincture's Transformation in D&D. It's a great spell I've never gotten to cast that I really want to, because it's really cool. Yeah, I think what I was talking about, fuck, where was I? I don't want to play things completely blind. So, there was something I wanted to play this year. I actually wanted to play it, pretty much as soon as I finished the series I have planned after Final Fantasy, because I have a short little thing, like a week or two, like not 2 weeks, like a week's worth of episodes after this is done, and I was going to play through it in my free time, and to kind of familiarize myself with it. I wasn't going to do like a complete full 100% playthrough or anything like that. I was going to try this. I was going to like kind of play through the main story and familiarize myself with the game. No big deal. I didn't do that. I thought this would last a little bit longer, and I got distracted with other games in my free time. And we beat the Lich for a second time. Not bad, eh? Not bad, eh? But yeah, that fell through. I feel really bad about it, but I hope my replacement's enjoyable. 1 gil, fuck off. Saving into level 32 hit points, hell yeah, stamina. Well, I guess, hopefully I'll remember, I will continue this, or start a better conversation about it next episode. So, next time, I think I'm going to really try to finish up the Chaos Shrine next time, which would mean finishing off this series. But anyway, I hope to see you all there.